Huh? Ekaro? Yeah. But I mean Ekaro or Ekarle? Ekale is good evening, right? Ekale, and there's I think what was good afternoon. 1 second. Ekarso, yeah, Ekarso. Hi guys, now we are live in Lagos here with Misha Sher, just joined us from London. Misha, tell us, what are you doing here?
Well, what are we doing here? We're going to University of Lagos. Yeah, we're going to give a lecture there about being an agent, about the ins and outs of every day being an agent, the marketing part. We're going to share a lot of our experience. We're about to make our way to the university. So
Let's go to the university.
very good at this. Thank you.
No, him or me?
No, it's you. No, it's you.
Yeah.
Ready? Erkut? Where are we now?
We just arrived at the Lagos University at Faculty of Law, where we both together will give a lecture, and we are both, I think, very excited to meet the students and tell them about what we do, how our business looks like on a marketing endorsement side, on a life of an agent, and yeah, we're just walking inside. Follow us.
Yeah.
The agreement between Agent A and the club, the selling club, is saying if Agent A brings Club A an offer from another club for this player, from the offer up to 500,000 goes to the club. Everything above 500,000, so if the offer is 650,000, the agent will get 150 and the club 500. Clear? Yes. They signed a contract. Agent A is going back to Turkey. I said, I have it.
I really appreciated the entire lecture, and it was an eye-opener because, like the speaker said, especially the speaker who talked about being a football agent, it's not knowledge that is out there that is readily available. What most people talk about is the marketing part or the scouting part, but nobody really talks about the business of being an agent.
It was a wonderful learning experience. Basically, there's not any course in Faculty of Law about sports related, so like an eye-opener, an interactive session, and it's really like how I put it now, made me have interest in sports law. Yeah, consider agent business, consider those nice footballers in my class. I can represent you, yes. So it was a wonderful experience. I thank the organizers for having it here in Faculty of Law, University of Lagos, and I appreciate them.
It was eye-opening. I've always been passionate about football, and this is an edge for me. I really want to do this. After being a lawyer in the next few years, I will definitely go into football management. Akan and the other guy has really given us a lot of insight into this, and I thank them for this, and I thank Integral too for this. Thank you very much.
I've worked with some incredible people, and that's what brings me here. So just a bit of background, just so you know what it is.
I think this is the best, one of the best seminars I've attended in a while, and I think this is actually what we need to educate the academies, the grassroots academy in Nigeria. We need seminars and programs like sections like this to educate the people, the players, the parents, and the local agents. I want to say a big thank you to the organizer. We desire to see more of this.
all those my children who think that I'm a lost cause. This is really good. Thank you so very much.
This is for the university library.
Okay, yes.
So donating for them, so the students here, they can go and read
Yes,
it.
I will
Some ask
definitely.
about that, how can they get
Okay.
it? They don't have to buy it, they can go to the library and hopefully read it.
I will have this placed in the library, and I will also tell the librarian to keep them not just in the law library, but also
In the
in the
management
general
too,
section,
yeah.
the management, and then maybe for the students who do the sports, because there's a degree program that's really more around sports, physical education, human kinetics, so that at least it's there for. So this is good.
Just spent a couple hours in there. What was that like?
I mean, it was amazing, right? I mean, the atmosphere in the lecturing room, I mean, it was packed, it was filled with students. And what I loved is the engagement of the students, right? It was
very
so
energetic.
engaged, so energetic. It was like we were having fun. It was like entertainment for everyone.
I lost
And,
track of time.
yeah, it was really nice. I really enjoyed. The atmosphere was fantastic, and it was a great success for everyone to make this happen. And I think I really enjoyed being on stage with you as well, like as usual.
Imagine that.
And yeah, you imagine. No, really, it was fantastic. We enjoyed Lagos University. We are in Faculty of Law, and we enjoyed the time over here. Everything was fantastic. They hosted us really nice here. We'll definitely come back one day with a longer education, longer, hopefully, a program, so we can spend a couple of days here and have a seminar with the students. That's the goal.
That's a great idea.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
first time in Lagos, and I've seen so many talents. I'm with my colleague Misha, Sher. And if you want to play football in one of the biggest teams in the world, then you will. Yes, the only reason why you wouldn't is because you don't believe in it. Right? It's very simple. It sounds simple, but it is simple. Yeah?
First of all, I'm the first time here. I've never been before to Nigeria, and I got invited by Integral and by Abimbola for this group to come over here. And we did a fantastic program, I think. We put education in. We went to university. We educated the future of Nigeria, who wants to work in sports. That was part one. Part 2 is today we are here, we're seeing talents and can see what kind of great talents are in this country actually there. And I think if these talents have the same opportunity like talents in Europe, something big can come out of here. And the last part, maybe the most important part, is the work, the charity work we do with Mesut Özil, and going all over the world and meeting kids on behalf of him and give them gifts, give them jerseys, encourage them for their dream, for their future, and just give them motivation. And yeah, so putting all three together, it's education, it's a charity work, and it's football work all in one with Integral together. Thanks for them to having us here, inviting us and hosting us in such a nice way. And the food is great in Nigeria too. He loves helping kids. It doesn't matter what it is. Today we gave these kids these jerseys and make them happy and trying to encourage them to follow their dreams and their visions. Tomorrow Mesut is operating kids somewhere else. And another day, in every home game at the Arsenal Stadium, we have terminal ill kids. They're usually terminal ill cancer. He invites them to every home game and the families, and then he meets them afterwards. So he reserves in his box at the Emirates every home game space for kids with families so he can come. So it's unbelievable. He's doing it every day and everywhere, and he's growing with that.
It means a lot to me because I can see that he has passion for it. So we just have to support his passion. He has been playing since when he was about 3-4 years. Even then, the dad used to beat him. We don't really know he's interested in it. But later, we brought him to this place when we knew he's now our line. We cannot train him the way he wants to. So that was why we brought him to Team Lagos.
I'm very happy. Thank you to Ozil.
Day 2, how was day 1? What are you guys thinking? It's first time here, so tell me.
I mean, day 1 was fantastic, especially the teaching part. I think we both really enjoyed. I think I can talk on behalf of both of us. It was a fantastic experience at Lagos University, at Faculty of Law.
Yes.
So it was really nice. So, and the interaction with the students was amazing.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that. And there's an appetite for sports law, sports management. They want to learn. They really want to learn about that. They just don't want to study law or management or business. They want to learn about sports management, sports business, sports law, and that was really nice.
Cool. Yeah, I did that. It was incredible. The energy in the room, the appetite for learning, the questions. There's so much opportunity. People are. It's clear that students are hungry to learn. They want to get involved. They want to have opportunities for these types of things. So for us, it's a real pleasure to be here and to share our experiences and our journeys, and to leave something behind with them, to maybe inspire them to go on and do certain things in this industry. So that's fantastic.
Nice one. And then we've watched some football today as well. What do you think? Both the girls and boys, we made sure there was gender parity.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting to see it over here because you hear about it. There's so much talent in Nigeria. Nigeria is a football country. We are the best in Africa, they say, but we were never here, to really experience it. And this time we could come and experience, which was really nice.
Fantastic. Misha?
Yeah, no, it was great. I was really looking forward to seeing the talent here, because some of the best players that we get to see at the top level come from this place. We don't get to see them at sort of 16 and 17. So the opportunity to see some of the best talent in this, in this part of Nigeria is phenomenal. It certainly wasn't disappointed. There's some great players on display, particularly with I have a particular interest in the women's game as well, and I was very impressed with some of the players that we saw. So lots of, certainly reasons to come back.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks, Misha.
Thanks so much for your hospitality. It's been great.
Cheers.